everybody. It's Paul with the Shadow Camper. Hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance. Hashtag hike a mile. I'm hiking a mile. I am hiking a mile. I got a 2.5 kilometer walk. So that's like a 1.5 mile. Little jump. Perfect. Drop by. Be still on the trail. Thanks for this much challenge, man. Thank you. Thanks for getting me out this month. Thanks for getting us out this month. Well, as you can see, we're just walking down the railroad tracks. We have a cop shop right there. I actually camped in the trees right there. We just passed the dog park. I also camped in those evergreens over there as well. We are going to a well-known location. We're going to the fort, guys. We're going to the fort. We're just coming up to a bridge here. So let's go check her out. On the train bridge, guys. The road goes underneath. We've been on this bridge numerous times as well. This isn't so much about being stealthy as more as it is to redeem myself. The last time I went to the fort, I failed the challenge. It was too cold. I was too wet. It just wasn't a fun time. So I left. But today, 25 degrees Celsius. We should see maybe 14 degrees Celsius tonight. Probably the warmest day slash night we've had all freaking spring, summer season. We're still in spring. Fine. It's beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm just gonna keep on walking. We will eventually get to our destination. There's a guy chilling in his camper there. Hi. We're going this way. Let's keep on walking. Hashtag still camping alliance. Hashtag hike a mile. Drop by, be still on the trails. Once again, man, thanks for getting me out this morning. the fort. The fort is no longer, as you can see, and as you know, if you're following along. Me and Richard, earlier this winter, rebuilt it, and then shortly after, somebody came and tore it down. So the house is for sale, and I believe there's about 7 acres that go with it. Going for $900,000. I tell you, if I had $900,000, I'd buy that place. You're close to town, awesome group of trees, right? There's the house, a 3-car garage, and then like a dog kennel. Like that's what the building was built for like boarding dogs and things like that. So I mean, there's money maker right there, right? And then I could have the fort, but obviously I can't. I already own a house, I'm paying a mortgage, so forth, so on. It's just out of my league. But what I'm hoping to do is when somebody buys that, pay attention, you know, go bang on their door and say, hey, it's a shadow camper. Do you think I could camp in your bush? In your trees? That was dirty. Yeah. We don't want to camp in their bush. We want to camp in their trees. Maybe one day we can have the fort back. Now, mind you, it won't be stealth camping, but I don't care. I love this place. I'd still come here for all the stealth camping challenges, whether I win or lose, because I love this place. But I'm going to sit down, grab a ice cold stealth Pepsi, sip it down, puff on a chocolate cigar, and then I'm going to go find a place to actually hang the hammock. I brought my hawk nest hammock with me. Oh God, I'm excited to frickin' hang in it. So excited. It's been so long since like the snow, months, like half a year just about. Super excited to frickin' sleep in that. The wind, it was windy out there, but it seems pretty calm in here. I think it's windy enough just in here to keep the mosquitoes away. House is there, and I believe probably another 100 feet, 200 feet that direction, we'd actually be off of their land. So the fort was it was right on the edge of the property line. So I believe what happened is the surveyors came out here and said, hey, you know, you got some homeless people living in your trees, right? And then they came down and tore it down. But maybe one day, they said maybe one day we can get this place back, bring the kids. Beautiful place to camp. It's awesome. So many things to do. Anyways, let's get a stealth Pepsi, guys. Stealth Pepsi has been poured. Even brought a little bit of ice with me today. It's freaking hot. Oh, feels so good to be at this place. I love this place so much. I hope I can work a deal with the new owner. I guess just to let you know that I'm this episode and the last episode, the snowy haiku challenge, dropped by Nancy Trecker. I've been filming on my work phone. It's a Google 9 or something. My iPhone 15 Pro Max just decided to give half screen of white death. And just not busy enough yet to get it fixed. So this is what we're using. It's okay. Editing is absolutely horrible. It's just so slow. Oh, horribly slow. Horribly slow. Puffing on a chocolate cigar. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and puff on this. Just enjoy the sounds. It's fuzz season. It's everywhere. It's all in the branches. It's stuck to spider webs. It's in your mouth, in your nose. It's everywhere. Bags on back. I got my chair just. Alright, now you can't really see it. train. Makes sense. Just spent 20 minutes walking down a train track. See nothing. Doesn't matter. We'll get a train. Don't worry. Hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance. Hashtag walk a mile. He's still in the trail. He's still on the trail. Yes, I believe that's it. Once again, thanks for getting me out this month. Thanks for getting us out this month. I've gone far enough down. I gotta go across now. It's definitely much windier down here, for sure. Well, I've been walking around this frickin' bush for like 20 minutes now. All the cool spots aren't really cool hammock hanging spots. They're more like ground bivvy and wintertime spots. But I think I found a neat area. It's kind of below the fort, off to the side a little bit. And it's always been kind of a spookier part of the forest. It's just all kind of evergreens and they're well spaced apart and all that stuff. Hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance. Hashtag hike a mile. I hiked a mile today. Definitely. Awesome. Beautiful weather out. This breeze is actually quite nice. I've got a few cuts on my arms from breaking branches and walking through the trees. Usually it's always kind of sweater weather. But anyways, bags right there. So I'm gonna get the hammock up, just like, bam! Just like that, the hawk nest set up. I ain't putting no fly on. I ain't expecting any dew. I ain't expecting any rain for the first time in weeks. We got rain. Just enough to be an inconvenience and make every freaking location a big giant mud hole. Rain. Yeah. Set up, I got my sleeping bag in there. Once you get in there, she lays flat. I'm so excited. Laying in there, just watching the trees sway. Probably be dark. Oh, freaking first mosquito. Freaking buggers. Hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance. Hashtag hike a mile. It's about 8 o'clock. Today is Sunday. I work tomorrow. I just got the confirmation tomorrow. Got to be at the shop at 6:30. So out of here at 6. No big deal. Up at 5. Quick coffee. Tear down camp. Bammo, right? Easy peasy. As you see, I got a fire lit. All of a sudden the smoke has decided to come this direction. I don't know why the wind's going this way, but so for supper tonight, I got some minute steaks, like those ones that they beat the crap out of it, like they tenderize them or whatever. Marinating in some barbecue sauce and salt and pepper and some steak sauce and all that good stuff. And I'm planning on cooking it over the fire on a hot dog stick. Why not, right? Let's give it a shot. I'm excited. I'm thinking now maybe I should have brought like some paper towel or something to like clean my fingers off. But we'll frickin' figure it out. So there we go, right? And I believe I got this hot before I started this. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Something like that. We'll just use the bottom of the pants, I guess. So I'm gonna sit here, cook this, and I'll let you know what happens when it's done. I thought this was kind of a small piece, but now it seems rather large. So we'll see what happens. I brought it back up. But I don't see why this shouldn't work. It's just like flame broiled steak, right? It's super thin, should cook pretty fast. Well, there it is, guys. Just dripping juices. Look at that, eh? I believe it's done good enough for a steak to be done. So I'm just gonna let it rest for a couple minutes. And I'm excited for this. I didn't really bring a plate or anything. I found this really flat rock. It's clean. I burnt that side, that was the dirt side. This side was like the sky. Stuck it on the fire for 30, 40, 50 seconds. Should be good. Cheers, guys. Squirrel back there. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. That was awesome. Be still on the trails. Thanks for getting me out this month for the hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance, hashtag hike a mile, hashtag yummy. I got one more of these to cook, so I'm gonna cook it and I'm gonna eat it, and then we'll see where we're at when that happens. It should be about 8:30. The sun sets at 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'd have to look, honestly. I don't even really know. Yummy. We'll see you in a bit, guys. That's good hot chocolate. Beautiful evening, beautiful. Sun has set. It's about 9:30. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this hot chocolate. It's good. And probably just crawl into that hammock. I'm just so excited to crawl into the hammock and go to sleep. And I gotta work tomorrow. So we will see you once we're in there for the hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance. Hashtag hike a mile. Drop by best on the trail. Be still on the trail. once again, man, thanks for the challenge. Hey everybody, the time is 10:30. It's definitely bedtime. Hanging here in the hammock, so you can see the background, rocking back and forth. It's like a frickin' palace in here. Like I just touched the roof now. Like my arm's fully extended. Like there's room for activities in this frickin' hawk nest hammock. Oh, it's gonna be so awesome not having the fly up. Anyways, guys, we will see you shortly after 5 a.m. No. Good morning, everybody. Just shortly after 5 a.m. Sleep was pretty good. Do I want to get out of this nice cocoon of awesomeness? No. Not even a little bit. But let's make a coffee. Tear down camp. And hashtag hike a mile out of here. So we'll see you when coffee is made. Coffee has been made. It's not too bad this morning, not too bad. Puff on a grape prime time for some breakfast. I'm still full from supper last night. That was freaking awesome. There's finally a train coming, but I ain't got time to get there, film the train, get back, clean camp, and get out of here. So we're not gonna see that train this morning. Hopefully on the walk we see a train. There's definitely lots of train action in the AM in this place. Yeah, sleep was pretty good. I slept quite awesomely, actually. Nothing happened last night, didn't hear anything. Looks like a beautiful morning. The sun will be rising shortly, and we will get out of here. So I think when that happens, you'll see it, because you've all seen a hammock come down, you've all seen a guy drink coffee, all that stuff. Hashtag South Camping Alliance, hashtag hike a mile. Drop by, be still on the trail. Once again, man, thanks for getting us out this month. Thanks for getting me out this month. We'll see you when we're hiking out of here. Alright guys, everything is cleaned up. Leave no trace, as we like to say. Never been here. Never been here. So let's throw the bag on the back, camera on the chest mount, and let's hashtag hike a mile out of here. it for this adventure. No trains. Like, sorry. Figured for sure there'd be a train this morning. Oh, there was, but we weren't ready for it, right? Hashtag stealth camping alliance. Hashtag hike a mile. I did it, guys. I hiked a couple miles. I successfully completed a stealth camp at the fort, so I could redeem myself since last time. But again, the weather was absolutely beautiful this time, right? So that had a big factor into it. But yeah, guys, once again, thanks for hanging out with me. You're still on the trail. Thanks for this month's challenge. Thanks for getting us out. Thanks for getting me out. I had fun. Supper was freaking awesome. Can't wait to try that again. Maybe over like a real bed of coals. Be good, be good. But yeah, guys, just be nice to somebody today. You don't know what people are dealing with. It doesn't cost money. That's a quick compliment. Hey, you're a hard worker. Hey, nice shirt. You know, people like that kind of stuff. See you on the next adventure, guys. Peace.